What's up YouTube, welcome to my channel and welcome to another walk around video of the Pulsar N160 versus the Pulsar 150 split seat standard. So this one is a comparative video and I'm only going to tell about the differences and which one you have to pick, that is a personal choice. So coming to the 160, I made a dedicated video, and also about the 150 split seat, that there's also a dedicated video on the channel, you can check it out. But in this video I'm going to touch base on 5 points comparing both of the bikes and also the cost. So let's start with the N160. This one is a powerful commuter, yet a sporty and a naked commuter. So this one gets a 160cc mill. This one is a new engine, and this one is derived from the elder brother, which is the N250. This comes with the split part trellis frame, where the frame is, or the engine is, acts as a stress member, and hence it doesn't have the tubular round cradle, so it doesn't have that. Hence it is a little lighter. And also it has the sportier styling, which makes it a little bit from a naked bike point of view. It also has DTSI and it is mated to a 5-speed gearbox, delivers roughly around 15 PS of power. The other difference is that this comes with dual channel ABS, the front and back. On the higher variants there's a dual channel ABS version as well. Whereas the Pulsar 150, this one is the split seat variant, which is the beefier variant, and this one comes with the decade-old DDSI engine. This one delivers roughly around 15 PS of power. The torque is also a little bit around like 13 to 14 Nm. So compared to the N160, this is a little bit toned down, but the gearbox is still the same, which is a 5-speed gearbox, and this one comes with again single channel ABS. In fact, it also has another option where you have a combi braking system as well. This one has a split seat layout like the N160, but the seating is slightly more roomier over here, and it is more user friendly is what I would say compared to the NS160. The other big differentiator is in the styling. So this one is the reminiscent or the decade-old Pulsar styling with a beefier front fork. So this one, if you see this, I believe should be around 33 mm, and it comes with this big tank, and also the tires are chunkier, and these are like kind of block pattern tires with an exposed chain. Also this comes with the 6-spoke alloy treatment, which is similar to the N160. So again, this styling is an age-old styling, but it aged well. The main difference would be in the perimeter frame or the dual cradle frame. If you see, the frame continues to even at the bottom, and hence this is frame is more rigid, and also it improves the stability on the highways. Compared to the N160, this one comes with a part split cradle frame. So if you see, the frame stops over here and the engine acts like a stress member, so there's no down tubing, so that has been cut off, and thereby there's a weight saving also attached to this. The P150 instrumentation pod is a part analog and a digital unit, which has all the telltale signs like the turn indicator, the fuel indicators, the RPM, and as well as the neutral. It also has the ABS, I believe, and also side stand indicator built into it. The switch gear quality is pretty much the same. These are all backlit, and this one comes with a split handlebar. Whereas the N160 comes with a handlebar which is not a split, but this is a regular one, and it also has this infinity display. This one comes with a part analog as well as a digital instrumentation panel, and it also shows all the telltale signs like the side stand indicator, your fuel ignition and also fuel, as well as all the other telltale signs. It also has the distance to empty and also clock. Both the fuel tanks for this one as well as for the Pulsar, this all is metal, so which is good and increases the overall beefiness of the vehicle. And this is roughly around like 13 liters. I think more or less the same, 11 to 13 liters. The other differentiating factor is in the headlight or the bulb treatments. So for the Pulsar 150, this gets all bulb treatments except for the rear tail light. The bulb is halogen as well as the turn indicators is halogen, but luckily these are the flex type units, which is good. Whereas the N160 gets a projector headlight, and this one does dual duties both for high beam and low beam, but the turn indicators remain the same, which is the bulb one. This is more commuter focused, hence you see the there's no monoshock, but it is a regular spring loaded gas charge unit, which is again comfortable, and it is one of the most plushest bike to drive. Whereas the N160 comes with a mono suspension, so that is different. Coming to the pricing, the N160 is roughly around 1,60,000 and little bit slightly probably 2-3,000 more in, and this one is on road Telangana, whereas the Pulsar 150 Split seat is around 146. So there's a good around 20,000 of difference. And for that, you can be the best judge what you want. Either you want a sporty and a naked styled version of the 160, or you want the age-old design of the Pulsar with the muscular styling, which slightly caters to the commuter focus buyer. Which one you have to pick, that is the decision of yours. But for 20,000, this is what the differences are, and both are good bikes, both have a good history, and as well as Bajaj is heading in the direction of changing the age-old design from the regular Pulsars to the N series of Pulsars. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do so, please like and subscribe to my channel. This is Kevin signing off, and see you on the next one. Bye-bye.